is Milatu Sada. Here I will explain about reciprocal teaching learning. According to Ihsan, the reciprocal teaching learning model is a learning procedure to teach students in independent understanding strategies, namely summarizing, asking, clarifying, and predicting. Steps to the reciprocal teaching learning model. Number 1, initial demonstration guides students to demonstrate, follow, and apply the effective reader strategies above. During the reading process, read a passage of text aloud and demonstrate the 4 steps: summarizing, clarifying, questioning, and predicting. Number 2, the division of rules. In small groups, each consisting of 4 students, assigns one rule to each member as summarizer, questioner, clarifier, and predictor. Number 3, reading and note taking. Ask students to read several paragraphs of a selected text. Ask them to use note-taking strategies as well as underlining, coding, and so on. Number 3, reading implementation of discussion. Students who act as predictors are tasked with helping their group connect parts of the text by presenting predictions from the previous section and also helping their group to predict what they will read next by using signs or temporary conclusion in the text. The questioner is tasked with helping the group ask and answer questions about the text and remind the group to use the types of question. Summarizers are tasked with reiterating the main ideas in the text and helping to emphasize these main ideas in their own language. Clarifier helps groups find unclear parts of the text and find ways to clarify these difficulties. Number 5, rule and exchange. Rules in the group must be exchanged with each other. Different texts also need to be presented. Students repeat this process with selected topic or text has been studied. Advantage and disadvantage of reciprocal teaching learning model according to Muslim include A. Train students' ability in independent learning. B. Train students' ability to express opinions, ideas, and notions. C. Improve students' reasoning abilities. D. Improve students' abilities in understanding concepts and solving problems. Meanwhile, the weakness of reciprocal teaching, according to Habibah, is the boredom of students who are faced with only understanding textbook, especially passive students, and not all students get the part to become students' teachers. Even though many active students want to involve in dialogue, especially wanting to be a student's teacher. Example of implementing the reciprocal teaching learning model. Introduction. The teacher invites students to pray together before starting the lesson. The teacher The teacher checks the students attend. The teacher conveys the lesson material that will be studied at the meeting. The teacher conveys the learning objective. As an perception, the teacher conveys the relationships between the material to be studied and the previous material. Through question and answer, students are asked to state the relevance of the lesson to their daily life. The teacher conveys the learning method that will be taken, or using reciprocal teaching learning. Core activities. The teacher invites students to observe examples and divides students into several groups. The teacher provides several problems related to material involving real events, and each student carry out the stage of clarifying, predicting, questioning, and summarizing, which are tasked with leading the discussion in turns at each reciprocal teaching learning meeting. Clarifying, students provide clarification, students make observation on the material, provide and make clarification. Predicting, students predict the material given and try to solve problems related to the material. Questioning, making question. Students ask related questions in groups and are given the opportunity to ask the teacher. Summarizing, students in groups summarize the answer or conclusion obtained. After the discussion session in groups is finished, students will present the answer they got. Closing. The teacher together with the student draws conclusion about the material studied. Teacher motivated students to restudy lesson material by giving them homework. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.